Hey YouTube, it's Reese Shin. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos. Okay, so this tea that I'm spilling, I wish it would get more attention. I think you might see some things on some mainstream media outlets maybe talking about it. I mean, I know the Washington Post wrote an article about it, and I'll see it here and there, but I guess I wish that as much as we were looking into the entertainment tea, like on Andrew Caldwell and Wendy Williams, I wish we would be looking into more of the politics tea, because Donald Trump's in office, so there's tea all the damn every day. There's tea, lots of it, hot piping. I don't know, about sugary. This tea, the political tea is nasty in my mouth. This tea is even worse. I mean, the entertainment tea, it's sugary in the sense that it satisfies, sometimes kind of like I would describe candy corn. Political tea is bitter and is just not even, but we all need to talk about it, because we need to be up on those events. This tea right here is concerning safety. If you fly, it concerns safety. If you've ever been on a Boeing jet, you need to understand Boeing and how they do business. So that Boeing 737 jet, that there's been 2 in the last 7 months that have crashed, and everyone aboard, they've died. And it is now because they're trying to figure out there's a glitch. Well, the Verge, V like Victor, ERGE, they wrote an article on their website, and they got this information from the Washington Post. But I want to share this also with you. So here's the headline. Crashed Boeing planes were missing safety features that would have cost airlines extra. So there was 2 safety features that would cost the airlines extra. How do you charge? They were considered add-ons. How is a safety feature considered an add-on? To me, an add-on is like upgrading from cloth seats to leather. That's an add-on. That's what an add-on is. Not a safety feature. A safety feature? A safety feature. Excuse me for a moment. A safety feature. I was trying to adjust my TV. So let me go on with the article. Boeing will stop charging for one of the features following deadly crashes. This article was written by Shannon Liao today at 1:48 p.m. 2 crashed Boeing airplanes may have lacked safety features that were only available as expensive add-ons, according to the New York Times. I'm sorry, I gave it Washington Post. It was according to the New York Times. Airlines like Indonesia's Lion Air skimped on the upgrades. Now, I'm going to tell you, I have a problem with that. How do you skimp on a safety feature? It should have never been added. It shouldn't have never been offered as an add-on. It's a safety feature. It should be standard. So did the airline skimp? Did they really skimp? It's a safety feature. Why would it be an extra add-on? Okay. Hampering crew members who were trying to pull the plane out of its fatal nosedive. Last October, Lion Air Flight 610 crashed in Indonesia, killing all 189 passengers and crew members on board. 5 months later, on March 10th, Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 crashed minutes after taking off from Addis Ababa, and all 157 people on the plane were killed. Both plane crashes involved the Boeing 737 MAX 8 jetliner, a popular airplane that has since been grounded by airline regulators pending further investigation. It's still not known what led the two planes to crash, but preliminary reports indicate that the Lion Air 610 may have crashed due to a faulty sensor that gave the impression that the plane was stalling. The plane's anti-stall feature then pointed the plane's nose downward to counteract the supposed stall, leading the aircraft into a deadly dive. One of the safety features that could have helped the crew members struggling with keeping the planes in the air was a warning light called a disagree light that would go on if the plane's angle of attack sensors were misaligned. The angle of the sensors was off by 20 degrees, and the plane also lacked a guardrail. And the plane also lacked a guardrail, as first pointed out by John Osturo on the aviation site The Air Current. The other safety feature was an angle of attack indicator that could display the readings of the two sensors. Following the crashes, Boeing will now stop charging for the warning light feature and make it standard in all new 737 MAX planes, an anonymous source told the Times. But airlines will still need to purchase the other feature, the angle of attack indicator. A spokesperson for Boeing did not immediately respond to a request for comment. That was all profit. So over 300 people lost their lives over profit. Why would a safety feature why would they offer a safety feature as an expensive add-on? It's a safety feature. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. It's a safety feature. It'd be like airbags. Airbags are a safety feature. It's a safety feature. It's to prevent people in crashes. It's to try to prevent you from dying from the crash. At first, I think airbags were not standard. Now they are. I think at first, I don't know, I can't remember if you had to buy airbags, but they were extra at first, and now they're standard. I don't even understand that logic. If these are, it's a safety feature. Why would it be an add-on? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you add that on as a why would you add that as an add-on? It should have been a standard feature. Now over 300 people have died, and now Boeing is going to go ahead and add. What? Now they're going to. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to sue. It doesn't matter. But Boeing, you know how much Boeing is worth? And it's like capitalism. And I'm all for making money. I just don't want to make it at the detriment of another person's life. Is that all that is? That money is worth more than life, the human life? That a whole company, a whole corporation would decide that we're going to offer a safety feature as an expensive add-on.